Going to try and find our way to the City Palace. Not quite sure whether we're on the right path. It smells very farmy around here.
Well, we just did pass a cow.
Yep. Do I need to get Google out?
We'll get up the top here.
Ticket booking office. If you spend a couple of weeks around here, I think you'd get fit.
Sleeping in his tuk-tuk.
Ah, well, there we go, we found it.
Yeah. Look at that. Grab some tickets to the City Palace.
Tickets. And it's nice and quiet.
Thank you. They really know how to do things on a grand scale.
Absolutely. Oh, look at these doors.
Yep. So you look there on the bottom, shop along here, and most likely back in the day they would have been market shops as well, so the tradition lives on.
Elephants have long been an integral part of the rich history and heritage of Mewar, this area, celebrated here in these beautiful statues and this magnificent gate. I think the spikes are something to do with the elephants.
Yeah, so that they couldn't ram it.
They seem very high, like the spikes seem higher than an elephant would be.
That's serious armour.
Yeah, where did his hands go? Here's the current one.
They almost have been fit back in the day there with the amount of stairs that you got to go up and down.
Even I have to duck. So Udaipur is famous for their paintings. There's many beautiful examples in here. It's a lovely, lovely palace. I'm very grateful for the fans that they've actually installed in here because it's really quite warm. Beautiful doors. Wow. Really lovely. Isn't that a lovely little courtyard?
It's really nice.
So today I'm grateful for the fact that we don't have a guide. As much as it's fantastic information, it also limits the time that you can actually be looking around because you're spending a lot of time listening to someone talk.
Stunning,
Isn't it beautiful?
This whole room is painted from top to bottom.
So these are all the little miniature paintings that Udaipur are famous for. It's gorgeous. Such a peaceful space. I could imagine myself sitting out there on a daybed. The breeze is beautiful. it looks faded, but
It does, yeah.
but it's actually like mirrors and stones, and it's under conservation, so that's good. So those vents in the wall are quite useful for letting the aircon in. One of our favourite things, these beautiful, beautiful doors. We see these doors in Perth being sold for extravagant prices, and we've always wanted them. Get this one shipped home. We've got this beautiful mirror room here. Gorgeous though.
How stunning is that? Like this must have been a service corridor To the Queen's chamber.
Indian kitchen. So this is the ladies' walk-in closet. Steam room maybe even.
Courtyard. Torn between two directions. Do I go? Do I come? Hello, miss. Can I have a chai? That's pretty red.
I thought they were dyeing them, but no, they're just red.
Lots of things to read on the steps on the way up.
So maybe this is the menu. One more? One more? Okay.
Oh, one more.
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow. Aha.
In the corner there? Very nice. So we've currently stopped for a bit of a break after seeing the palace, the City Palace, and we're at the Natural Lake View Rooftop Restaurant. We're just going to have a quick drink and a bit of naan and overlook the lake. Which, when you talk about lake view, it's not quite up to our hotel view, but something different.
They do cooking classes here as well. That's pretty cool. See?
Oh, yeah?
It's lovely up here. It was really cool this morning, but it has warmed up a bit since then. Mind you, we've just climbed about 15 flights of stairs, so probably why I'm feeling a bit warm.
Here's our man. What's your name?
Name is Kanu.
Kanu.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Kanu. So are you expecting it to be busy for New Year's?
Yeah. Too busy.
Yeah.
These days is too busy.
Yeah.
And too much crowd here.
Yeah. So we've had a great bite to eat, a couple of beers, a bit of a relax. Yeah. How are you? What's your name? Pushka. Pleased to meet you. There we are, look, the Natural Lake View Rooftop Restaurant and Siam Cafe.
Thank you.
It really is a feast for the eyes. There's so much around. I mean, you know, old buildings, quite decorative buildings, shops, traffic, people. Love it. Holy cow, just walking down the street. Hello. You're a big one. Pretty happy about where we're staying.
Oh, look, I mean, this place is gorgeous. It's a bit of a shame that it's so busy at the moment, but it's New Year's Eve and everybody wants to be here, so that's the way it is.
There's so many restaurants, cafes, bars, stuff like that, to rooftop bars. You can pick and choose where you want to go. And it's not like frantically busy in a lot of these.
No, actually it is much quieter down in this little section. I suppose we're sort of off the main drag there.
Yeah, it comes down to a bit of a dead end, so tuk-tuks and everything. It's not a thoroughfare.
Yeah, the only traffic is the traffic that's coming and going from these particular places, so that's nice. It is actually quite quiet, like overnight and all that sort of thing, and in the mornings, which is nice. Just such a great place.
It is.